Hey everybody, it's Godfather again. Today we're going to be unpackaging the Wastegate that arrived from Qingshangdi, China. And I don't want to try to say that name again because I'm pretty sure I butchered it the first time. But one of the things I wanted to kind of get down and explain why we've done this the way we have. Everybody could ask, why not just buy a multi-piece turbo kit off eBay and fill in where the parts you don't have and you need, just buy those individually. Well, with those kits, you're going to get a picture when you flip through. It's going to show you a specific wastegate, a specific fuel pressure regulator, a specific blow-off valve, intercooler, things like that. But at these large hub companies that are selling you this product, they just kind of have these giant parts bins. And they grab whatever's available and toss it into the box and call it a complete kit. So you may not get exactly what you thought you were going to get. And who knows, there may be size restrictions or any other number of things that could affect your build if you got the wrong part. So I decided to build the kit individually. Now I may end up spending $100, $150 more overall, but I know exactly what I'm getting. So I know what I'm getting myself into. That being said, today we are unboxing a wastegate. Now, I purchased the wastegate through Speed Daddy, but it is in fact a DNA motoring part. I'm sure you can Google any car part ever on eBay and something's going to come up from DNA motoring. Now, I don't know much about these guys. I know that they have made their engines and their builds for SEMA shows, and people have been really impressed, and I've heard a lot of good things about their products. But just like any other Chinese-made component, it's kind of the luck of the parts bin. So today, I have what is actually a replica of a Turbo Smart Ultragate wastegate. Now, it came in a generic box, very poorly taped together. Actually, it looks as just if they tried to make it fit. But again, unbranded. And I think that's where a lot of these Chinese companies cut their costs. They don't have expensive packaging, and that's fine. At what point are you going to take the package and go, hey, look what my turbo kit come in? Nobody cares. Now, that being said, this is a replica of a Turbo Smart wastegate. And there was a guy that left a review saying that the valve is 2 millimeters smaller than the area that it's supposed to seal. Yeah, man, check that out. It's a sealing ring that seals the valve up completely. Now, it comes with some bolts to mount. These are standard thread too for any wastegate port. If you don't have a wastegate down tube or a wastegate mounting port, they include gaskets and 2 flanges that are unthreaded to mount your own ports. I don't know how that would work, honestly. Most turbo manifolds come with a port for a wastegate anyways, so definitely just disregard that. They come with a tool. It opens here, and it opens with a tool using the same kind of motion as an adjustable damper on your shock, but you open it up. Here, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. We're going to go ahead and loosen it up and compress the top of it so the spring is depressed, and we're going to open this ring up. I'm going to show you guys a little something. Now, remember I told you that a wastegate is a very important component of your turbo system. When your turbo builds too much pressure in your exhaust manifold, your wastegate relieves that extra pressure so that that pressure doesn't go into your engine. Now, if it does go into your engine unregulated, you're going to blow your motor. You're going to end up running 40, 50 pounds of boost and not mean to. This wastegate is your fail-safe after your boost controller, assuming you're running one. If your boost controller fails in any way, this wastegate will prevent any further damage to your engine based off the poundage of spring that you have in the wastegate. Now, this one comes with a 14 PSI spring, which is absolutely ridiculous for somebody running a high compression engine with stock internals. So rather than chance the quality of a Chinese spring, I'm actually buying a Turbo Smart 5 PSI spring. It is an exact fit for this Chinese-made wastegate because, again, it's a replica. And it's only $30. So I get all the functionality and reliability of TurboSmart's internals while being able to still afford my wastegate and not have to spend my entire paycheck getting one. But as you can see, the valve opens and leaves plenty of room for boost pressure relief. And I have to say, I'm happy with the product. Good service from Speed Daddy on this product, but we'll definitely have to talk about another item that they sent me. I wasn't too happy with the service, but we'll get into that later. If you guys have any questions on the wastegate, on the part number, let me know. I'll post the link in the description. And stay frosty, guys, and stay tuned for another video.